welcome to Draw for Initiative. This is Tina, I am Sarah, and we're painting board games. Many board games. Today is the first episode of Season 7, hence, as said in the last episode, we're gonna change things up. The game that we have today is Ice Cool, which is a wonderful game for people that are 6 years and up, 2 to 4 players for about 30 minutes, and it is Children's Game of the Year 2017. Rightfully so. My dear, which challenge did you give me for this particular game to paint?
Quite weird one, I guess. I told you to make a political statement with your painting, which is, I think, with a kids game, you can't start early enough.
Totally.
What did you come up with?
You will see. And you will too. And there we go. Can you see anything? No, not yet, because
I see 1.5 hand and a blue pencil.
Yes, I thought because the major color theme of the surroundings of Ice Cool is light blue, I should also pencil in my sketch with light blue. Very harmonic and cohesive. Kind of, yeah, whatever. Well, the political statement, on the one hand, it was kind of easy, and on the other hand, it was...
How long did it take you to figure it out?
Oh, figure it out? 15 minutes.
Okay, that's quite fast.
Because, well, I had to check things on the internet to see if I can actually use data. So this is a school, so you can put your political statement on the chalkboard, which I did, and I did not make anything up. I actually researched on the web to see if I can find data about the use of antibiotics in the breeding of salmon in Norway, and I found data. Lots of it.
Quite the specific topic you made out of this.
Well, if you know me in real life and not just on the interwebs, you know that I'm very fond of very clean and organic food and not any shit in there. So I'm slightly opposed to using antibiotics in fish breeding. I know why they have to do it, but I'm just not fond of it. So, yeah, that's the political statement there. Clean up the food chain and maybe, well, reevaluate how to feed people on the globe.
So the penguins from Antarctica learn about fish breeding.
Yeah, because they eat salmon too, and they have to know what they...
What, they have salmon in Antarctica?
Well, yeah, it swims up north. Well, all other countries do the same way, so
north?
Everywhere. Yes, they always swim north when they're...
I mean, if you swim far enough north, you end up on the South Pole. True.
That's true. That's very true.
That's how it works. There's a little portal at the North Pole.
Absolutely. They slide like on a slide. They go over the pole and go, whee!
I'm an awful know-it-all.
No, it's actually a pretty picture. Yeah, so they are learning because they do eat salmon as well. And, well, humans do too. And there's that thing called a zoo where penguins
live. Humans are being in cages, so penguins can watch them. That's
yeah. And they are fed with fish, salmon too. So of course they take in antibiotics. Anyway, so that was the political statement there. But I didn't want to make it dire and politics. This but kind of fun and not going with dogma here, but more like, okay, this is data. Maybe think about it, folks. So I had the 2 penguins either dance Dirty Dancing, that's one way to see it, or the upper one just jumps over the lower one when you schnicks it.
I was thinking about, it looks a bit like the lower one is trying the other one to learn to fly.
yeah, she wants to learn to fly, and he's see.
I mean, they're birds. It should work.
That's a good thing too. Oh, like that. Oh.
It's basically a science experimental class.
Yes, totally. They might be bored with socio-economic lessons and just do some physics there, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that I kind of wanted to have the serious part with the statement, but also the funny part with, well, kids do funny stuff in classrooms. I still remember, though it's been a long, long time since I was in a classroom. Yeah, so that was pretty much the gist of it.
They look really, really cute. I have to say, it's really... Yeah, I like them. I didn't see the finished painting so far.
No, I kept it from you. Because you have to have the fun with the statistics on the chalkboard in the end.
Did you leave the part with looking up the statistics in there?
No, I did not. But that was before I started recording the footage. I chose a diagram from, I think it's the Authority for Agriculture and whatever in Norway that published that thing.
Maybe you want to put it a link in the description later
if
on?
I find it again. Yes. I have to look through the Googles to find it again, but yeah.
So all in all, how long did it take you?
Ooh, hold on. I have to get my very smart list of 82 minutes.
Oh, that's fast. That's nice.
Well, the longest thing is the ice cubes in the back. They took longest. I mean, I went with quite the comic-y, cartoony style, so only so many layers on anything that is not the classroom. So
I'm just thinking, maybe you shouldn't have done a chalkboard, but today it's whiteboards that are
not in Antarctica. They're old school.
Oh, they are a little bit backwards. I mean, it's not easy to get there, and. Fun fact, it's a thing that I find really, really mind-boggling about penguins, and that's actually the thing how I keep remembering that they are on the South Pole is in South Africa there exist penguins. They came from Antarctica, and I'm like, what? It's warm there. How did they? What?
Yeah, they went on a journey. Traveled?
It's just amazing. How did those little birds make it so far, and how do they survive in such a warm climate?
That's the question that I'm curious about. The travelings, maybe when ice breaks off and they kind of drift for a bit rather than swim. But how can they adapt to warm climates so fast? Or do they not care in the first place? And they can handle both really well. I have no clue.
I mean, we had them here in the zoos in summer, and they seem to be quite fine. But then again, they're penguins. They always seem to be happy in a way.
Yeah, they
because
just
they are
waddle
kind of
around
cute and
yes. Yes, very, very cute animals, that's true. Or you can schnick them one over the other and get some fish and win ice cool. I mean...
German lesson of the day.
Yep.
Schnicksen.
Yes.
I don't know, do we know an English term for that?
I'm just trying to remember, because we had the same thing in the Gamers Couch video for ice cool. Flick.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah. I like Schnicksen more.
Yes, totally. I'm with you.
I also know Schnäpsen.
Oh, I didn't know that one. Okay.
That's the one that we would use.
Okay.
Most likely.
Okay, cool. I'm learning words, folks. I'm in school. I don't only learn about salmon, but I learn words too.
It's a regional thing here.
Yeah.
So, if you were wondering.
So many slang dialect words for things that we make up. It's we're quite inventive with our language, I have to say. I'm kind of proud of that. The wonderful words.
Did you listen to the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, or how did you get the idea?
I don't know. I have no clue. It just came to me, I'd say. I don't know. Why did I want to make him fly?
Well,
No clue.
Better
I
than
just
doing the
thought of-
motorboat.
Yeah, I just thought of hilarious. So making
that's the very definition of penguins, isn't it?
totally cute and hilarious, very true. But it's quite difficult to translate that in a painting.
And
so-
also always well dressed.
oh yeah, they always come in a tux. It's always with an iron shirt, and totally cool. Yeah, they do. Well, at least the boys. The girls have quite the nice hair, but they. What? Wasn't that the point, to be really goofy in the video? No? Oopsie.
Oh, I forgot it's first day again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm wondering now while we record this. We just recorded 2 intros, one for this video, one for another one, and we kind of really giggled hard and kind of screwed up, at least on my part. So I'm wondering if I just leave that in for one, or if I don't. Well, it's kind of difficult to watch, but anyway, that's where my mind goes. And I was like, what am I gonna do?
We will see.
yes.
It's gonna be a surprise even for us.
Yes, totally, because that will happen in the future. Totally, yeah. So there's the yellow. By the way, there's actually a reason why I did take the blue and the yellow bird. There was green and red in there as well, and I did take it to make actually the red
Ties.
bow tie pop of the blue penguin. Also, blue and yellow make green. Another reason for a green chalkboard and having a lot of contrast.
And color repetition.
Yes,
The magic word.
yes. It's a really nice tool. So yeah. And I did use your favorite watercolors just for you, because they were they're so bright and vibrant.
For cartoon style, they are
Exactly.
just fitting.
Yes, exactly. So I thought I have to.
It looks really, really good.
While I was painting that, you were watching the Games of the Thrones.
They also.
Downstairs.
Ow! That's how you did it.
Yeah, I paint, you watch TV. Yeah, that's how you have the workload and 2 people and not get overwhelmed. Things. Yeah. Yep.
Also, that's how you not pick up the noise in the background, hopefully.
Oh well, I don't record with an audio for that particular video, so I'm fine.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
That's why, exactly. It's safe for everybody not to hear that. But yeah, just putting down some final touches there. And then I'm gonna go in with the white gel pen and do the, what's it called? The diagram, yeah. The thing.
The thing.
The thing on the chalkboard.
The thing TM.
Yes, because I'm quite capable of smudging things. I have to have the gel pen last, because it really needs to have a bit of time to dry, because, well, it's a gel pen, folks. It takes a bit.
Yeah, they do. They usually do.
Just putting down some details, and then we're there. And that
Can't wait to see the results of the statistics.
I wonder.
Oh, come on! You don't need more shading there.
Did I tease too early there?
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. I promise this will be the last blow dryer action, and then I will actually go for the statistic thing. Diagram. See, there's the white gel pen. I'm already getting there. And I need a ruler because I'm not capable of drawing straight lines. But putting in that diagram pretty much ends the painting, and therefore also the video.
That so much reminds me of old times. We also had the chalkboards back in school. So
I took her back to 1880. No.
oh wow! I'm not that young, actually.
Oh gosh.
Touche.
Yes. Why would I even try to be a little...
I don't know. You tell me.
It's Thursday. My brain is not working.
It's quite warm.
Yes, it is. And it's humid.
That's
humid.
even more true.
Yeah.
I feel like every moment my hair is gonna pop into little
Springs, those curls.
Yeah, curls. Because it's actually really, really curly. So
Yeah.
let's hope it doesn't.
Good thing we already recorded the intro. Whew. So yeah, there's the curse of the antibiotics use and the salmon fishing, breeding, production in kilotons per year.
Well, it got a little bit better compared to 2000, I suppose.
But yeah, that's been the video. Next week, we're both gonna paint a lovely game, so come back
Challenge
then.
succeed, just want to mention it.
Yay! Thank
Summa cum laude.
See you next week, folks.